Well, welcome, friends, to this edition of Stephen Atkins Presents. And today is January the 28th, 2025, and my is still so cold out. We've had a very cold January, at least compared to last year, but what the hey, we live in Canada, and it's supposed to be cold in Canada. I had a surgery on my nose, so if you see my nose a little inflamed, it went well. I was had to have a small precancerous growth removed, and everything is looking up, and this is healing as it should. Anyways, I just wanted to share with you basically something that we see constantly, a quote from Matthew 26:39. And then a image of Jesus in a prayer or a position of prostration, the way that we see our Muslim friends pray and what we see below. Well, did Jesus really pray like a Muslim? Well, I think that if we look at, first of all, the entirety of the verse, Jesus did, the verse does say that Jesus fell on his face. Doesn't say that he got into any certain position that he fell on his face, whatever that means. It could have been, lying flat out on the ground and praying. And I have seen, I've never seen Muslims pray like that, but I have seen other people pray just lying flat on the ground, as it were. But what does Matthew 26:39 have to say to us? He was in the Garden of Gethsemane. He fell on his face and prayed. And then it says what he says, Father. Notice that Jesus said, Father. And in every case in Scripture, when Jesus prayed, whether it was, standing and there are cases where Jesus stood and prayed, as I have stood and prayed, and he addresses God as his Father. And there is not one instant in Scripture that anyone can show me when Jesus prayed that he did not address God as his Father. And of course, when Jesus teaches us to pray, he says, when you pray, pray our Father. And so we are taught to pray by Jesus to address God as our Father. Our Muslim friends, however, don't do that. In fact, for them to address Allah as their Father is a shirk. It would be an anathema. It would be a blasphemy. And so I don't know why Muslims continue to insist that Jesus prayed like a Muslim. He did not. He always prayed to God as his Father. And as I said, show me one case in the Gospels where Jesus did not address God as his Father. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you like this video, it would be really fantastic if you would subscribe, even hit the notification, and get back to me on what if you have any answers, questions regarding whether Jesus really did pray like a Muslim. Again, thanks for watching. Have a great day, and may God